What's up, guys? I'm Chris Moore.
And I'm Daktyl.
And you are here for the finale of Fossil House Let's Go Nuzlocke. Alright.
Glad you got that down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going to turn that up just a hair.
Good.
So we can get a little bit of the music. And let me make sure I'm there.
Alright, I heard the noise. All right.
Let's go. Let's go. We in there, boys.
Let's go. Eevee.
Not that good against the ghost Pokemon, honestly.
So we're just going in a straight line here?
Alright.
This looks like ice and water.
Yes. So Electabuzz should be fine up front. And then anyone who knows a fighting move.
So Nidoking.
Or no, because he's part ground.
Alright. I don't think
or
anyone knows.
Or anyone who knows like electric moves. So Death and Ashray or Death and Bahamut Star should be fine.
We'll do this. This is probably okay.
Yeah, it should be fine. You want to put somebody following us too, by the way?
Remind me how to do that.
All right, just take out a ball.
Okay. Can we do both?
No.
Oh,
You just put somebody out there, and then I should get one. No, because Ashray's right behind Electabuzz. I don't get one, but it's fine.
All right. I mean, they're technically. All right.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
All right. I had to make sure I hit start.
That a constant struggle these days?
Yeah.
Did it happen during Kingdom Hearts?
No.
Oh, okay, just that one time, and now you're paranoid.
Yes.
Hey, you know,
Yeah.
live and learn, I guess.
All right. So
Gong.
remember how I said we get to 2v1 everyone, and that we could do something really silly, and I can just spam items while you do stuff.
I mean, if we need to, sure.
Yeah.
He's just ice, I think.
Ice and water.
Oh, okay.
So
That's
you're
probably fine.
yeah. Your electric gets stab, and you have a higher special attack. So Thunderbolt.
Let's see.
Definitely the better move
Let's
there.
see what this looks like.
Yeah. Oh, we good. And I get to finish it off with the Buzzy Buzz. Monster said he's in here, but he has the audio off. So
Yeah,
he may respond to you in chat, but he won't respond to me saying anything to him. I'm actually really glad we buffed up Death.
Same.
Yeah.
All right. Worried about that?
So that is Psychic and Ice. So Brick Break will be super effective on it if you hit it.
Oh, because it's fighting, yeah.
Yeah. And then I have a Sizzly Slide for it.
Those names.
Yeah. Hopefully this finishes it. Yeah,
okay.
we're good. Yeah.
I was like, oh no, it's gonna be beefy. No.
Yeah. Well, your regular attack isn't like super good. So
oh, right. Yeah. That
yeah.
would make sense.
Yeah.
We
Cloister.
don't have like. We got like the one attacker, and everybody else is just what they are.
Oh. Jordan said fighting is not very effective against Psychic, but it's super effective against Ice. So it was neutral effective. That's why you did so little damage, because I was not paying attention.
Jordan, why are you so smart, man?
I mean, he has the luxury of not being on the mic and trying to be entertaining.
There is that.
Yeah. Because I know my types, especially Gen 1. It's not hard, except for the fairies. The fairy types still throw me off a little bit, because I haven't played a lot of the newer gens extensively. But again, I'm super hyped for Sword and Shield. Also, I was talking about the new thing that me and Thomas were going to be doing, and I completely got sidetracked. So we're going to be doing something called a Soul Link, which is a variation of a Nuzlocke that requires 2 people. So you know how we caught Electabuzz at the power plant, right? So we're both each going to be playing our own Nuzlocke. So if my Electabuzz from the power plant dies and he caught something else at the power plant, his thing from the power plant dies as well. So it becomes... I don't think it's supposed to be like a race or anything. I think you're supposed to be there to support each other more than anything. So, and it's a randomizer Nuzlocke. I don't know what game we're going to do. I would really like to do Emerald personally, because Emerald's my favorite.
So wait, do you use 2 copies of the game?
Yes.
So it's...
So we're
like
both playing
videos?
Yeah, we're playing simultaneously.
Oh, God.
So what it's probably going to end up looking like, if you ever see us set up for it, is there's going to be that tower, his tower, and then my tower to capture both of them.
That's a damn mess.
Yeah. But
but if it works,
it's
whatever.
going to be a lot of fun. I'm really looking forward to it. Also,
Chris going to be screaming the whole time.
Heck says, hello, how you doing, homie?
I approve of that name. I'm naming the next.
Yeah. You're here just in time for the finale.
Just in time for me to not name something Heck.
Yeah. But no, I'm super excited about that. I haven't decided what day we're going to do it. I'm free on Tuesdays now since we're kind of like shelving the typo cookouts for a while because people were getting really burnt out on everything we were doing because we were doing a lot. Either that or it's
been 2 weeks now. I think.
I would say we should be good. No one took damage. We just kind of ran through everything. Yeah. It's been more like 3. But between the Monday weeklies, the Tuesday cookouts, and the Friday weeklies. Okay, stop.
Fighting and fire.
Jake Gyllenhaal. Not even fighting fire. It's just fighting and rock. So either straight Bahamut Star because he's Psychic Water. Like, he's perfect for this.
All right.
Yeah.
Works for me.
Yeah. So either, me and Thomas are going to do things on Tuesday. Were you waiting for him to battle you?
No, I thought I was already next to him.
Oh. Either we're going to do it on Tuesday or me and Thomas might take over Thursday and we kind of wait for the Resident Evil stream.
Hey, that's cool. Whatever.
Yeah.
I got a lot going on on a daily basis anyway, so I'm okay with taking a little break.
Yeah.
And then we'll come back with the Resident Evil 2 stream after you guys are done. And I'll probably do a practice playthrough so I know all the puzzles again.
Yeah.
There's one puzzle at the end of that game that's just bull crap. To be honest. He's just a rock, right? So I just hit him with Psychic probably.
He's rock ground. So you can hit him with whatever you want. Yeah. I don't know if we bought ethers or anything.
Nope, we did not.
I don't know if you can buy ethers. So maybe you might want to. No.
Oh, his ass dead.
Yeah. Like you.
That was. It's a little surprising, actually.
Against Agatha, psychics will be nice. So try not to use all of them.
Sure.
But
on the bright side, we do have 2 Pokemon with them.
Yeah.
So there's that.
You're going to outspeed Bahamut Star every time unless they're tied, and I'm pretty sure they're not. So no, hit it with a Psychic. There you go. And
I just used all his here, and because I'm sure these are going to be one-hit KOs.
It's debatable. Okay, it should be fine then.
Just based off the first one.
Yeah.
That is a trend I've noticed in this game, is that the first Pokemon does a thing, the second one's going to typically follow suit.
I disagree, because this is stats change over time. So,
over time.
But these are all fighting type Pokemon, so they should have a low special defense. So I'm basically just wasting PP by being here with Bahamut Star. Because you should be one-shotting it. Yeah, because they die, I still hit the attack, so it has to get used still.
Can we backtrack?
What do you mean backtrack?
Like, can we go back to the story?
No. you literally cannot. That's the point of the Elite Four, James.
I was just checking. He is fighting water.
Yes.
That is fine, probably, still.
Yeah. He might actually have a little bit more special defense, because he's part water type. So, my Thunderbolt might actually matter. Nope, okay. Listen, it's okay. I'm fine with one-shotting everything.
The reactions are just making me laugh.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fine. I'm not laughing at you. I'm laughing with you.
So James.
Which is true.
Considering our performance right now, were you worried at all going into this? I mean, it's yes or no.
I didn't really know what to expect.
Yeah. Well, like I said,
I guess a little.
Yeah. I think Lance's strongest Pokemon gets to level 55. So that's why I say 55 is a really good place to be going into the Elite Four, because then you have, the highest level of the Elite Four tied. And then, by the time you get to Lance, people will have gained a level or 2 somewhere.
Let's gonna see if we have any. Not looking like it.
Yeah, we have a couple, but we shouldn't need them. I think Elixir does something similar, but like I said, we shouldn't need them. It should be okay.
I like what it does in Final Fantasy. I know that.
All right. You can't buy ethers. It's definitely not debatable.
Oh, shit.
It destroys fighting types because they have really low special defense. Yeah.
I don't want to fight. Oh, wait, actually, I do.
You didn't change anyone in front, did you?
No.
No, on Wednesday, me and Daniel are supposed to be doing the Breath of the Wild Let's Play. Since we're done with Kingdom Hearts.
You gonna be playing through it?
Yeah,
Or
I'm
are
gonna
you
play it, and he's gonna berate me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
What's she? Poison Ghost, I guess.
Technically, yes.
I think he's okay against poison.
Yes. When the Gengar / Haunter start coming out, it's a little bit iffy, but you should outspeed the Gengar she puts out there with all the speed candies we put in. Jordan just saying, yeah, just use Psychic again.
So two straight in the Elite Four using Psychic.
Yeah, that's one of the reasons I was really happy we got the Abra, because I knew two of the four Elite Four are weak to Psychic. Yeah, you outsped that Gengar, we're good. Yeah.
I just really like Abra.
Also, just naming him Jake Gyllenhaal was great too. I really appreciated that. I'm glad I made that joke.
In retrospect, not that that's a bad name, but Fishbowl was also acceptable.
Yeah, that would have been fine. Yeah.
You see?
Yeah.
Man, when I first saw that trailer though, I was so mad because they didn't show much up, because like on the scene where he has the fishbowl on his head, he's like that big, and he's like doing some weird stuff in the air.
Yeah.
But the first time you see him, he doesn't have it on his head. I was like, no, they didn't do that to Mysterio. He has to have the fishbowl.
Yeah. Jordan's saying Alakazam's base speed is 20 higher than Gengar's. That's a lot, actually. And then we're already a higher level than it, so it shouldn't be an issue. Not to mention the candies we pumped into it.
I'm guessing he's probably our fastest Pokemon.
Yeah, probably.
It's a pretty good guess. Also, quick candies are a thing. So
Yeah. Yeah, he's very fast right now. The only one I see giving us any problem whatsoever is our rival at the end. 100%.
Blue.
No,
Red.
our rival's name is Gary, remember?
Okay. I thought it was the other guy.
No.
Yeah. All right, we're good.
No.
Good old Gary.
Gary. Yeah.
I regret nothing.
I didn't say you should. Maybe Lance might give us a little bit of trouble, but we have QB. Juby, whatever. Yeah, Juby. Juby should just straight wreck Lance, because Ice Fairy is a dragon's worst nightmare.
It's Lance's straight up dragon.
He has an Aerodactyl and a Gyarados.
I'm just going to go ahead and swap it before I forget again.
So Ninetales up front.
Who do you think should be second?
Bahamut Star should be fine, because Bahamut Star has Thunderbolt and Lightning, or not Lightning, Ice Beam.
Gyllenhaal's following me now.
Oh, okay, stop. Use Ether on Alakazam's Psychics. Alright, only a 10 difference. Okay, so, well, if Nature's winning this game, maybe a Gengar could outspeed Alakazam.
If what was in this game?
Nature's, because Nature's affect your stat growth.
All right.
Yeah. Alright, we should be good.
All right, let's do it. Got this and one more, I think.
Yep. This and then Gary. Which you have to say specifically like that.
I miss Gary.
Why? We're about to go see him.
I'm so happy. I don't see him that often.
I'm actually a little upset.
What? What are you upset
I wanted someone to die.
I'm
Seadra. Whoa. What is this doing there? That is not a Gyarados.
But is it a dragon?
Technically, no. Not right now. It evolves into a dragon, but this is not that.
Okay, well.
So Dazzling Gleam is your better bet, because it'll resist Ice Beam. And I'll hit it with the Thunderbolt.
Thunderbolt. You got to say it right. Thunderbolt.
Thunderbolt.
Thunder badge.
Or, you can just one-shot it. That's fine.
I'm perfectly fine with this being.
There is one more thing I want to do after the Elite Four, and we have plenty of time to do it. Rematch the gym leaders.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, we'll beat.
See, that's a Gyarados.
We'll beat Gary, and then we'll.
All right, you hit it with whatever you think is necessary.
I'll just take the stab.
I mean, Ice Beam was also a stab, but it's fine. I
Stab.
guess the Siege replaced one of the Dragonairs. It would have been really nice to have a Dragonite.
Probably saving like the last 2 for the dragons, or the last one.
I know he should still have an Aerodactyl, which I'm really sad our Aerodactyl died. Like, I'm legit upset.
How did that happen again? I really don't remember.
I don't recall either, but it's okay. It's content, so it's okay. He died for a cause. You can hit it with an Ice Beam. I don't know if Rock resist it, but again, you have Stab. It should be fine. Arguably, I could have hit it with a Scald, so I could get Stab and it's super effective, but this, yeah, I'm not worried.
Got him.
So, James.
What's up?
You've never beat a Gen 1 game, and this is technically Gen 1.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
I guess, yeah. Yeah, I don't think I ever have. Resist ice, right?
Yes.
So, sure. Oh, snap.
What?
I hope he doesn't.
Outspeed you?
Yeah.
No. He's not going to outspeed both of us. Oh, I forgot. That's a thing. You didn't really have any good moves to hit it with. Oh, dear. That might actually be bad. Okay, just Snare Slash. That's no problem. That's
I was expecting fire.
Yeah, it's not a flamethrower.
Right.
We're good. Well, I mean, Dark Pulse probably would have done more damage, and you're going to outspeed me, but that's fine. You do you. I expected there to be more dragons from the Dragon Master, but that's fine.
Charizard's like a pseudo dragon.
Yeah, but he's not actually a dragon. I mean, Gen 1, there's only one line of dragons, and that it's that one.
Lizards.
Yeah. The gay Charizard.
For a long time there, me and Ashley were calling Charizard wide just like Charizardy.
Oh,
For no good reason.
okay.
What are you talking about, gay Charizard? What? oh.
I mean, look at it.
That's just like Orange Barney. It's okay.
Orange Barney. Yeah. All right. I think we get to heal before we go into the battle with Gary. Also, I don't know what his party is other than a Pikachu and a Cubone.
What was the starter?
Pikachu.
Was it Pikachu? Oh, okay. So we got Eevee. He got Pikachu. Okay.
Did he get Pikachu? I feel like
I thought
he got
it was
Pikachu.
one of the 3.
I have no idea. He has something.
He doesn't have a Rattata. I know that much. What the?
What are you laughing at?
It just reminded me of like the beginning of the actual Game Boy games. He just
Oh.
shows up. Hey there.
Also, that's one of my favorite jokes in this game. Have you ever heard the theory that Professor Oak was supposed to be like the super final boss?
I think you mentioned it.
Yeah, and then Lance says, "You may have beat me, but there's still one more challenge before you." And he says, "And it's Professor Oak." And then it goes, "Well, not really." But I love that joke. I really appreciate it. So if you want to heal up,
Let's see. Just the one.
yeah,
That's good. All right. Where is my potion?
full restore or max potion, either works. So we definitely had more deaths than I was gonna thought that I thought we would. Some of them were actually like legitimate too, and not me just letting you fuck up. Like the Bloody Thursday. That was definitely me seeing something happen. He's like, "Oh no, this is gonna be great. I'm letting this happen 100%."
Oh, see, now you've admitted it.
Yeah.
No one will trust you during their Let's Plays.
But I mean, this is one of the easier Pokemon games, especially because we did spend just a little bit of time grinding, and some time getting some candies.
20 minutes, literally.
Well, we spent a couple times doing it before we kind of made the hey, we're just not gonna catch anything kind of rule.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's right. There was that one time.
All right. I feel like we should have changed the order just a little bit. I would have liked Nidoking to be here. We haven't used Nidoking at all, and we pumped all the rare candies into him.
Do we get a chance to change when we kill something with?
No, not because we do a double battle now.
Well, we'll just, if stuff dies, we'll just get there.
I mean, I doubt we're gonna get there. Just hit it with an ice beam, and you're gonna one-shot basically everything, unless it's resistant.
It is Gary, after all. I mean,
Oh.
what?
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
That's a thing.
Yeah, I forgot about this. Forgot we had one as well. How do we do?
We didn't. I don't know. Who did we get Megastones for?
He's going to die anyway. I don't know. Ooh.
Okay, we're good. Yeah, because he can only have one Mega.
You wasted it on the first turn.
Yeah. That being said, dude, Mega Pidgeot's actually legit scary.
Most of the Megas are, aren't they? I
Yes.
thought? Yeah.
All right. You hit it with an Ice Beam, and I'm just going to hope you kill it. And if not, Bahamut Star should be fine. He should outspeed a Vileplume.
You can do it. Freeze that plant. Yeah.
All right. there was a moment where I was actually concerned for Bahamut Star, but I was like, eh. So, like I said, this is one of the easier games to Nuzlocke. So, James, me and Thomas are doing the Soul Link. Would you be interested in doing, like, a race of a different game in the future?
A race?
Yeah.
Of a different Pokemon game, or
yeah.
just a game in general?
Well, I feel like it would be a game that, you know, it's fairly simplistic. I should really get out of there.
If I'm doing a race, it would probably have to be because I probably haven't played whatever it is.
Well, that was the other thing is like a game that both of us have played would be a good thing. But
I like Zelda. As far as races go, there's gonna be a lot of remembering to do.
I mean, we could do like an Ocarina of Time.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
Probably not Majora's Mask. There's so much crap in that game.
Yeah. We'll discuss that later on. The problem with Ocarina of Time is the only version I have is the N64 version, and I don't have a way to capture two of those at the same time.
We'll just that'll be something we can look into.
Yeah,
I'm sure there's other ways to do it.
Obviously, more recent games that have an HDMI out will make things easier because I have that capture card. But
now I think about it,
the older we go, the more difficult it is. Hit it with not an Ice Beam. I mean, Dazzling Gleam would have been fine too, but you know what? It's.
You said that would be effective against something earlier. I don't remember what it was. I thought it was a fire type.
Oh no, you're right. Yeah.
I don't know. Anyway,
Yeah.
it'd be right. We're not losing. Look at this.
We might lose.
And now
Bahamut
we're
Star.
gonna lose something because I said that.
We might legitimately lose Juby.
No, goodbye. Okay.
Why would it go after the water type? What are you doing? And then it knocked itself out. Wonderful, beautiful.
Come on, Gary. I thought you were the best. You
Like
got here
he
first,
legit could have killed that Ninetales.
and we would have had our death and got Nidoking.
Yeah.
Would have been fine.
I think I'm just gonna switch out into Nidoking.
Just do it. Just get it over with.
Yeah. You one shot it, and I'll switch into Nidoking.
Nice. I think. Yeah.
Just so he can make his appearance. He will grace these peasants with his presence. He is not needed, but he just wants to let you know that, you know what? He's still here, and he would have wrecked your day.
It's a good thing you slowed down on that sentence because I definitely could see people screwing that one up. Peasants, presents.
Nah, man. I'm a rhyme god.
Then why ain't you rapping? You need to be on SoundCloud.
Listen, I said I'm a
Doing
rhyme
mumble
god. You don't need to rhyme for that.
You're right.
All right, hit it with the Dark Pulse. And it's very convenient that I switched into the Mega Horn.
Don't one shot.
I was gonna say, there's no way you're one-shotting that. Not, especially not with touch stab. But this Mega Horn, on the other hand, yes.
Bop. That actually 2 hits or?
No, it's just one.
Okay.
It just hits a lot.
Hooray!
All right.
Level.
So for those of you who are still with us, I need someone to just go through and just get like every death, and then edit it together as a video, and then send it to me so I can put it as the end for this.
And I'll share it on Deck Talk.
Yeah.
Throw it up on the Twitter.
Which we were in the Discord earlier. I shared my episode again because someone was asking Jordan how typos started, and I was like, "Why are you asking?"
Here, just
I was like, "Why are you asking Jordan? Typo's my thing." But he doesn't show up to a lot of stuff, so he doesn't know. And then the event he does go to is technically Jordan's event, even though I help out a lot because that's who I am as a person. If there's a Smash tournament, it's mine.
you just take it.
Yeah, I just take over.
Hey, you gotta do you, man.
Yeah. Jordan saying, yeah, because I'm the creative typo. Well, he actually knows, a lot about it. He's just gonna listen to the podcast and just tell the other dude to ask him questions, and he's just like, okay, so here's the answer to that. You can just keep mashing buttons. None of this matters. Again, I'm not surprised that we didn't lose anyone here. I am a little bit sad. I really wanted at least one person to die just for that last gut wrench before we got here. I could have made some poor decisions to make it happen, but I didn't feel like sabotaging you that much.
You don't want to make it happen.
I sabotaged you a lot during this run. Like
there was the one,
we missed Pikachu, and then I let you kill 6 people in our party.
Yeah, that was the one time it leveled everything out. I think we lost Aerodactyl after that, and that was it.
Yeah.
Freaking Aerodactyl.
Yeah. So again, James, have you ever beaten a Pokemon game?
Yeah.
Okay.
I beat X.
Okay, so just not any Gen 1 games.
Yeah, I beat the baby game.
Yeah.
And then I beat the other baby game just now.
So do you do you have any thoughts? How are you feeling, James? You've accomplished something. You've beaten a game on stream, and we were mildly entertaining. I wouldn't say very entertaining. I'll say mildly entertaining.
Hey, we got better.
We did get better, and that's something I'm very proud of me for.
I appreciate it.
Yeah.
I thought we did good. I thought it was a decent game. I kind of wish I could have gotten to play it in a more sort of exploratory fashion.
I mean, you could have spent more time exploring. I just would have been yelling at you the whole time.
Exactly.
And I mean, I feel like even with as little exploration that you did, I still yelled at you the whole time. So you could have done as much as you wanted. And there were plenty of times where I'm just...
keep that in mind for Resident Evil.
There were plenty of times I was just like, hey, let me stall for time so we have a 15-minute episode.
The game...
yeah.
The game itself, though, I think is a really good step in the right direction for the younger audiences.
I 100% agree. And even though we did a Nuzlocke and we didn't take advantage of it as much, I feel like it made catching Pokemon fun and relevant again. Maybe not so much the mechanics of it, but the rewards for getting it with like the smart candies. Just the candies in general. Because early on in Pokemon, and I said this somewhere along the Let's Play, we've been playing for a while, but like the catchphrase used to be "Gotta catch them all," right?
Mm-hmm.
Now there's 700 something Pokemon.
There's way too many.
Yeah, there's no way you're going to be able to catch them all. Especially with you can do it with like regional dexes and stuff like that, but it's become very difficult. And after a point, it's like, well, I just kind of want to catch the cool ones then. And I mean, Pokemon is always going to be around. Honestly, even if we're getting older and we're not the target audience now, but they're always going to be the next generations of kids and gamers that are going to be interested in it. I was watching a video, and I'm sure you've heard the argument like Gen 1 had the best designed Pokemon.
I have. Yes, I've heard of the Gen 1 purist.
Yeah. Which I'm not going to disagree or agree because obviously I'm
biased.
It's
just an opinion.
Yeah.
You can't. I mean, you can agree or disagree with opinions. But,
Hold on. Also, Jordan said there's around 840 Pokemon.
See, Jordan just knows stuff.
Yeah.
You ask a question about a thing he knows, he's gonna...
I didn't ask a question. I just made a general statement over 700.
So
technically I was right. But like a lot of people were not happy with this game when it came out because, they felt like it dumbed it down and they were just trying to capitalize on the Pokemon Go market, which
they were.
Yeah. Why is that a bad thing?
Their stuff. It kind of goes back to what we were talking about earlier a little bit about the consumer content creator sort of relationship. It's like, hey man, if you don't like it, you don't have to buy it.
Yeah, like
you don't have to watch Zero's weird video.
Yeah, there's no point in trashing it. Like if you watched it and you didn't like it, just leave a dislike or just leave a comment. You don't have to make like the twit longer about why Zero's the worst person ever because he made one video you didn't like. And I feel like a lot of that is, especially in Zero's case, people are just trying to clout chase. Like they're trying to like bag on Zero because it's the cool thing to do. I feel like you see a lot of very similar things with like game theory recently. Like hating on game theory has apparently become one of the more popular things to do, and there's no reason why.
Y'all made him cry over this.
Yeah, and that's super unfortunate because he worked super hard on his videos, and obviously, you know, the content I created is vastly different. But, you know, making that channel, getting it to where it is, and just the amount of time and effort he's put into it over the years, it's hard work. It matters. Right.
Yeah, no. Also, I said y'all. Sorry, chat.
Yeah.
But
But, you know, the internet in general kind of thing. With that, I think that's a good place to end it. Is there anything else you want to say to, you know, our audience? Because you remember the first couple episodes when there was no one here.
That was the worst thing ever.
Yeah, and now we've got, you know, mostly my friends.
I'm stuck in a room with this man for 2.5 hours sometimes.
Again, mostly my friends. Where are your friends, James? What are you bringing to the table here?
I'm working on it.
Okay. need to get the Act Boys in the chat.
I was really hoping they'd like retweet it or something.
Nah, it's fine. Like, but whatever. Again, any thoughts, comments, concerns about the playthrough of the game? Like, what do you have in the future?
What do I have in the future?
Yeah.
Well, as far as content creation goes, I was kind of juggling some ideas today, and it was just like, okay, well, you know, if I ever get out of the factory, with the podcast or whatever, you know, I can, you know, use Twitch as sort of an outlet to play the games. I want to be talking to people about who made those games.
What is it? The completionist. You know who I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah, he streams a lot of his playthroughs and then makes the
why
video.
not?
Yeah.
Because it's his content. It's yours.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
2 birds, 1 stone kind of thing. And then that would be a Twitch audience with the podcast audience, and then you mash the 2 together, YouTube. So
yeah,
that's kind of what I was thinking about doing. But I'm sure the challenge runs and stuff will be collaborative with T-Rex over here. So
and there's a ton of stuff I'd like to do in the future. Jordan was trying to pitch something to me too. Well, that's another discussion though. But I'm Chris Trixmore.
And I've been Daktyl.
And obviously, you can find us on the internet, Twitter, and all our information is somewhere like right there in that bar. Definitely check those out. But that's the end of Fossil House. Let's go Nuzlocke. Bye, everybody.
Goodbye.
I love you.